Hey family, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am featuring a Sims couple that I've been playing with off screen for a little bit, not too long though. This here is LENOVO. She is the Sim that came with the New in Town scenario. Now I always said that I don't like scenarios. I think they're, not fun, but I'm starting to like the scenarios that actually give us pre-made Sims and a scenario. To me, that's a little bit more challenging and that's a little bit more fun, and it kind of just takes you out of the user directed creative ventures, like just already having a sim and who already has like a career or a mission or whatever like that. I find that a little bit more fun. So hopefully they keep incorporating those type of scenarios. I don't need a lot of them, but some type of scenarios like that would be really fun in the future. So as I was playing the New in Town scenario, I didn't know how the scenario was going to end up going, but y'all, I swear the scenario actually did really help. Like the objectives in the top left hand corner that were given to me, just giving me different things to do and stuff like that, and that incorporated with the Sims that I already have in my world, and the craziness that goes on without my control, just made this a little bit more challenging and a little bit more fun. And I will say that a lot of the things that I did, I was not expecting my game to turn out this way. I was not expecting Pharaoh to even meet this fella over here. So y'all are wondering, like, who is this fella? Okay, well, this over here is Benjamin Warren. I actually created him like months ago in my game. And he was just a single guy, you guys. He was just a single guy minding his business. And then, boom, one day he met Farah, and I guess things just kind of popped off between them two, because now, y'all, now they are engaged. Like, yes, he popped the question on Farah, and I think that Benjamin was like, I really like this girl and I don't want to lose her, and I want to make her mine, period. And y'all, that's what he did. Look at them. Oh my gosh. They are just too adorable. I like them so much, y'all. Okay, so we live here in, or rather, Farah lives here in Del Sol Valley. So this is her home. And like I said, Benjamin lived in his own home, but he actually decided to move in with Farah. He put his home up for rent. So he does have a tenant now that lives in his old home. And so, of course, his tenant gives him rent. Now, he is in the military, Mr. Warren is, but Mr. Warren is thinking about getting into the business career instead and leaving the military. And actually, we're supposed to be going to work right now, so let's go to work. We're gonna tell our baby girl, bye, see you later. And over here is Benjamin's dog, the sweetest dog y'all will ever meet. Oh my gosh, yes, his name is Max. He's a German Shepherd, of course. I love Max. He is protective, but he is so gentle and so sweet. And Farah and Max, they hit it off too. Like, usually Max is kind of standoffish, I guess, in a sense to some people, but with Farah, it was just like he knew her all his life. And that, the fact that Max and Benjamin are super close, the fact that his dog literally fell in love with Farah too, made him want Farah even more, y'all, like for real. So Farah does not necessarily have a quote unquote career. She's actually just a freelancer. Farah is actually a freelance artist, so every now and then she will pick up work. She doesn't quite so much, but right now they're not wanting for money right now because of Benjamin. So Benjamin, like I said, he's renting out his property. The money that they do have, they want to use that money to renovate this home. Of course, they could have moved and, bought a new house, but why? Farrah's house is just fine. I just think it needs to, a little more razzle dazzle to it. This is actually Farrah's first home. Aside from being a freelance artist, she also makes items and she's listed them on Plopsy. So we do have a buyer that wanting to buy one of our art. So we're going to ship that one off. Now, Farah is super excited to, marry her husband really soon. There's, like I said, they're still planning the details. However, more than anything, Farah really wants a child. Like, she is super ready to start a family. I think that Benjamin wants to really make a lot more money right now, but they haven't technically discussed family, ventures and, how many children, they want. I think it's just they kind of skip that part of dating or whatever like that, talking about the important stuff. And now it's kind of dawning on Farrah. She's like, I don't even know if this man wants children. Like, does he really want children? I don't know. So that's just been something that's been on her mind all day. But yeah, slowly but surely, I would love to start updating this home. And I think that I am going to do that today. I kind of want to extend this home out a little bit more, like make it more roomy, but I also don't want to mess with the home because I just love it so much. Like, look at the backyard, y'all. Like, it's super chill. Like, I love this backyard and everything, y'all, for real. But I mean, I would love to just kind of maybe extend maybe 1 or 2 rooms. It would be even cool to it would be cool to add an extra bedroom and maybe an extra bathroom. Or maybe we can convert the garage to a guest house or something like that, or maybe a hobby room. I don't know what we're going to end up doing over here since, my girl is into art and stuff like that. Look at them bonding. See what I'm saying? Max loves Farrah. Let's take Max on a walk. Let's do that. Let's just go for a jog real quick since Miss Ma'am is over here. She's like super bored or whatever. Maybe that'll help with her boredness. All right, looks like Benjamin just got back home as Farrah is about to take off with Max. We'll just send him a quick text message later on, let him know that we're just, out for a jog. But yes, look at these two. They're so cute. I love them. Benjamin is back home and he got some tacos on his mind, so he's gonna go grab some tacos from the living room. Now, Benjamin also wants to buy another property. Like I said, he is currently renting out his old home, but he wants to buy another property as well so that he and Farrah can have some continued residual income. So he has gotten with a real estate agent, and the real estate agent has let him know, like, there's some properties that have been listed that he can take a look at, and so we're gonna do that.